Alright, let's see what bullshittery I have in store for me tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, how we doing? Welcome Sapphire, welcome Rigoberto, Blitz, welcome. So the game I'm going to be playing is Dragonage the Veilguard, which nobody I know liked. So I'm going to pain myself with playing it. That is why I titled it I Hate Myself. This game didn't do good at all, but I said I would try it whenever it released. And tell you how I almost died. It didn't do all that YouTube blocking the comment. That's the trick. Switch. So yes, to answer your question, that is why. And for anybody who's wondering why I'm talking to someone who's not necessarily in the chat, on your side, I'm running 2 streams. I have one for the phone setup, and then I have one for the old school setup. Both should be easy to find on my channel. Nobody I watch does both at the same time, so I don't know exactly what that looks like on how to find it and all that stuff. Subtitles are going to be off. So I don't know exactly how that works, but hopefully both are pretty easy to find. Turn the music down just a little bit. Alright. Anybody in the chat has played this before? On a scale of 1 to 10, how pissed am I going to be here soon?
I knew him as Solus. Smart, thoughtful, loved to hear himself talk. But long ago, he had a different name. The Dreadwolf.
Okay,
Ancient
Barbosa.
God of lies, or heroic rebel against tyranny, depending on which story you believe. In his desperate fight against the corrupt elven gods, Solus imprisoned them, creating a veil that split our world from the raw magic of the Fade. He had won. But the veil cost the elves everything. Their magic,
Oh, I got
their freedom,
While this is
even
playing.
their immortality. Now, Solus wants to tear down that veil and undo the damage he caused, even if that means our world has to burn. Somebody's gotta stop him, and that's where you come in.
Because I'm a Veilguard. I see what they did there. On human. This pisses me off a lot. Okay. I'm fuck. Alright. Actually, this is a third-person game. Can I make the chick hot? Yeah, you know what? I'm not really trusting the way that looks right now. Okay, let's see if I can fix her. Because if it's third person, I want to look at something worth looking at, you know what I'm saying? Rook is a Grey Warden, an ancient military order sworn to battle Darkspawn and other monsters. The Wardens undergo secret, unbreakable rites that grant them supernatural powers. Rook is a Veil Jumper. This daring group explores ancient elven ruins in Arlathan Forest. It should have been the Arlathan Forest. Although founded by elves, they welcome anyone brave enough to face Arlathan's reality warp and magic. Shadow Dragons. This underground resistance opposes corrupt rulers and slavery in Teventer. Coming from all walks of life, they are determined to bring justice to the people. Lords of... I like that armor. An informal collection of explorers, hunters, and treasure seekers from Ravane. The Rowdy Lords are famed for both daring exploits and narrow escapes. Rook is a Morn Warrior, or Morn Watcher, my bad. This elite necromantic? Okay. Order explores the mysteries of life and death and tends to the undead in Navarro's sprawling grand necropolis. Ooh. Rook. I can't fucking read tonight, apparently. Is an anti-Van Crow. Swift knives in the dark, crows are ruthless assassins, both respected and feared. Only straight up, I like this one. Seeker of Gold. Yes. Playstyle, adventure. Here to build a party, here for the story. I'm gonna go with that. Adventure. Alright, let's finalize. Oh, wait. We're gonna call my character Lady Dakia. Can I test the voice? Oh.
I'm glad you're here. 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 I'm glad you're here.
Oh, that sounds fucking terrible. Wait, what? What's going on here? Yes. I'm fine with what I'm working with right now. So far. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do it.
So, where were we?
Ready to chug most of my water.
Oh, right. Him. Our best plan is to stop the Dreadwolf before he can perform his ritual.
Come on. Fucking microphone. There we go.
Following his trail across half the known world, we finally tracked him to Manrathus, capital of the Teventer Imperium. But to find the Dreadwolf in a city this big, we need a local expert. So, naturally, our story begins where all great stories begin. With the seediest bar in town. And a missing contact.
That's true. A lot of the good stories do start off that way.
Let's try this again. Where's Nev Gallus?
You think you can come into my bar and make demands?
Nev Gallus is my only shot at finding the Dreadwolf. I'm not leaving until I know where she is. Be ready to talk by the time I get to you.
Darling, you're adorable. Not enough gold in the world for this.
Barrack, now!
Meet Bianca. She'd like you to stay a while.
Okay.
Nev Gallus.
Dumat Plaza. The Venatori cultists took her to Dumat Plaza.
Thanks.
Hey, free
My
bottle.
friend Nev Gallus is at Duma Plaza.
I heard. That's why you're my second in command. Although, for the record, there was probably an easier way to do that than fighting an entire bar.
It got us Nev's location.
Yeah.
Come on. Harding will be worried.
All right. Break's over.
Well, no one says you can't take the bottle with you, you know.
I hope Nev's as good at finding people as you claim.
I mean, the bartender can't say anything. She's a little,
If she says she's got a lead on Solus, I
knocked
believe
out.
her. The Archon's palace. Something must have gotten them riled up.
Should we be in more of a hurry to get out of here?
We don't want to look conspicuous. Just get out of here nice and casual. Find Nev Gallus and stop Solus.
Okay.
You still think you can talk him down before he starts his big ritual?
That ritual is going to tear down the veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and an endless number of demons. I have to talk him down.
Wait! But I didn't do anything!
What is this?
Get down.
Are they after us? Is it because of the bar?
Word travels fast in Minrathous.
Apparently.
We don't have time to get arrested, especially if we...
Well, it looks like they're already starting.
Oh, crap.
We're too late.
The ritual started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solus before it finishes. Let's go! Harding's this way. She'll get us to Dumont Plaza, then Nev will get us to Solus.
Watch out!
And why don't I have a sword or anything?
Is Solus summoning demons on purpose?
My guess is the veil is weakening, and they're slipping through the cracks.
Okay.
And when the veil comes down from...
Good God Almighty.
The world is going to look a lot like this.
I'm not hating the designs of the demons so far.
Come on, this way. It should get us to Harding.
I would like a sword, please.
You're safe now. Get inside and bar the door as quick as you can, okay?
Thank you, miss.
Harding, you all right?
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be weakening the veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
No shit.
A lot of demons. Haven't seen this many come through the Fade in years.
Okay, as someone who hasn't played the other Dragon Age games, where does this fall within the timeline?
Fought some demons, and the Archon's palace took a few shots at us. Nothing we couldn't handle.
Speak for yourself.
Have you got my gear?
Right away.
Please. I want my sword. Yeah.
Where's Nev Gallus? Wasn't she at the meeting point?
The Venatori got to her first. They grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar owner to keep it quiet.
I'm not surprised our detective did something to piss off a cult of murderous blood mages, but their timing stinks. The bar owner said the Venatori took Nev to Dumont Plaza. Can you get us there, Harding?
Not a problem. I saw Dumont Plaza while I was scouting the area, and it was crawling with Venatori. Follow me.
Anybody watching? Is the game volume and stuff good?
We've got company.
I tweaked some of the settings, so hopefully it sounds a bit better.
Demon.
Okay, game. Yeah, I figured that out already. You want to tell me what the block button is? Okay, LB. Nice.
I think that's the last of them.
Good. Let's get to Dumont Plaza and find Nev. You two all right? Patch
Not
yourselves up and-
hating combat so far.
If Solus tears down the veil,
Can you guys finish the sentence? That would be
I think
cool.
that's Dumont Plaza.
Let's move.
Some of that plaza's fucked.
They're the ones who made trouble at the bar. Venatori cultists.
I hate these assholes.
What's this? Gold? Okay.
Looks like the Venatori put up a barrier to block the way.
Not hating this so far. Again, it just started, so.
More intruders!
Avenge our fallen brethren.
Friendly bunch of cultists, aren't they?
back in the Lords of Fortune, we
Come on.
refused to take jobs from them. And we'll take jobs from almost anybody.
Good to know you have standards.
There we go. We'll make sure I keep an eye open for gold. That's literally the only collectible I care about at this. Ooh, see, gold. It's the only collecting thing I even remotely care about because I like
Guess we're
swords. So
sliding down.
good guess.
They're allies of Nev Gallus. Kill them all.
Very dangerous.
Venatori, take your revenge.
Let me make sure I get what's in here. Dead.
Another barrier, but it looks like Nev's work, not the Venatori's.
Okay.
Varric, Harding. Not the worst timing.
Nev, it's so good to see you. We thought the Venatori had kidnapped you.
They thought the same thing. A lot of Venatori in the city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along. Find out who wanted to settle the score this time. Then the sky started raining demons. So I'm back on the job.
Appreciate it. Rook, this is Nev Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find Solus. Nev, meet Rook. Harding and I found her a while back. Thought we could use an expert on trouble.
Rook, like the chess piece?
One of the strongest pieces on the board, but she tends to think in straight lines.
Nice to meet you. Based on the Venatori, you've got excellent taste in enemies.
I do my best.
You said you had a lead?
I haven't seen Solus in person, but I did find hints of old magic, similar to what you get in elven ruins.
I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory. That's where your man is hiding.
Then let's go. Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse, this ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
An elven god. Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
Lady, I'm trying to get my titles properly finished.
So, if we do catch Solus, or the...
1 second. There we go. Got that all situated. And let's do it.
Wolf, whatever he calls himself. What's the plan?
He wants to bring down the veil. Hopefully that ritual takes his full attention.
Yeah, these fiery
So
demons
him
can
when
go
he's
like
doing
fuck
his ritual,
themselves.
So he can't fight us. That's the hope.
If it comes to a straight-up fight, we're dead.
Way to have faith, dude. Alright. Well, don't have to worry about my balance, apparently.
I'm getting too old for this.
Okay, we got our little ghosty boys flying around. Dude.
That's the building I tracked Solus to.
Yeah, but is there any gold?
Looks like the Venatori also found it. And then demons found them.
Hold on, game. I'm checking. I'm looking for gold. If there's any gold to be had, I want it. Prime example, right there. Look at that. Make sure I get any healthy stuff too. Potions are full. Alright. There's some gold. Oh, what's this? Hold RT for a shield toss? Yo, Captain America, bitch! Okay. I wish it actually like bounced like it did for Captain America. That'd be kind of cool.
Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it.
Maybe like, you know, ricochet and whatnot. That's
So
pretty
this is
sweet.
the Dreadwolf's hideout.
One of them, at least. Not sure how long he's been here.
Some of this looks ancient.
Solus has been around longer than Manrathus itself.
Alright. What is this?
Broken chains. Solus is freeing slaves.
Solus hates slavery. One of the few things we actually agreed on.
He said the other elven gods were tyrants who oppressed his people. He was trying to help them.
Other than the fact that he's summoning demons, it doesn't sound like a bad idea anymore.
No sign of Solus. Just a big glowing window or mirror or something.
Well, that sounds ominous.
You asked. Cool.
Ancient elves doing something to a dragon, I think.
Yeah. Trying to control it, maybe?
Solus said the other elven gods were evil. If they were binding dragons, he was right about that much, at least.
Okay.
More demons.
Two-handed weapons. Nope. I don't do the double-handed weaponry. I prefer my single-handed weaponry. I'd like a roll button. They haven't said if there's a roll button.
Locked. There must be a way to open it. Let's look around.
Air's full of magic. Solus used a lot of power for something.
Solus, the Dreadwolf, Ben Harel. He's got a lot of names.
I always called him Chuckles.
Chuckles. For real. The lever, sweetheart. Thank you.
Nice work.
Let's see what's on the other side.
I see a chest. 16 gold. I got the same. Are you playing Skyrim? No, I wish I was playing Skyrim. This is Dragonage, the Veilguard. Well, welcome, True No Name. How's it going? Welcome to the stream.
This the big glowing window you saw earlier, Rook?
It's called an alluvian. They're elven and very old.
It acts like a doorway from one place to another. Solus uses them to get around quickly.
Okay.
He must have gone through it.
No, you think? He's not here, so he must have went through the doorway. I'm working with a lot of smart people in this game, apparently.
Well, we're not in Manrathus anymore.
I know these trees. This is Arlethan Forest.
And there's your ritual.
Well, what do you game on?
Power involved.
True No Name. Skyrim's on pretty much everything.
The tremors are getting worse.
I might have to replay through Skyrim. It's actually not a bad idea. I got a lot of games to play through right now, though. Kind of wishing you would give me like a block or, I mean, roll button of some kind. Mobile. Kind of PC don't have it anymore.
And I thought the demons were bad back in Marathas.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it's on the phone yet.
Come through.
It's honestly surprising given what they've tried to put Skyrim on.
Does it feel like those tremors are getting worse?
Keep moving and try not to think about it.
I don't know if there is. I don't think there is. Oh. Let's see. It says, yes, you can play Elder Scrolls Skyrim on a phone, but not through an official native app. Instead, you must use cloud streaming, the Xbox Cloud Gaming, Steam Link, GeForce Now, to stream from a PC or console, or use Windows emulators like Winolator on Android to run the PC version. So technically, I guess you can. The only problem is it would need to be the emulator. Which did you like more, Oblivion or Skyrim? Because I like them both the same. I think they are both pretty good. I like Skyrim slightly more because I like the quest lines in it just a little bit more than Oblivion. But I've arguably put more time into Oblivion than I have Skyrim. Is there anything over here? Whoa, nope. Got a little bit of gold. A little bit of goop, as Peanut would say. I wouldn't be able to do that, but eventually I'll be able to play it again. Just gotta wait. I've only played Skyrim, so I prefer that one. Oh, well, that makes sense. If you get a chance to try the, like if you get your hands on a console, or you can like get one from a buddy or something like that. Again, I don't know what your situation is, but I would recommend trying out the Oblivion remake. They did a fantastic job of that. It was pretty damn good. Okay. Oh shit.
Quite a few of them, aren't there?
Nothing compared to how many will get if Solus finishes this ritual.
Wait, do I have a red bar? When they're about to hit me? So I can do blocks and shit? That's kind of cool. Oh, absolutely. You are most welcome. It's like I have, let's see, if it's on the top, I'll grab it. I don't think it is. I have Morrowind for the original Xbox. Where the hell did that? Oh, there it is. 1 second. Yeah, I got the Morrowind. Un momento. Whew. Right here. I think, I don't know where Morrowind, because there was Daggerfall. Was No, I don't think Elsewhere's been a full game yet. So this might be the second or third in the Elder Scrolls franchise. I think Oblivion was third, and so I think Morrowind's second, and then we had Daggerfall before that. Oh Lord. Oh, hey dude.
We have to stop this demon quickly.
Oh, is there no dodge button? Dot. Okay, hold on a second here. See, defend, sprint, move, abilities. Okay, B spot. Okay. Wish you could lock on. Oh shit. Oh, nice one.
How did demon this large get through the veil?
Pride demon.
That's one of the first video games I was allowed to pick whenever I was younger. Went to the pawn shop and my mother brought me and my brother to the pawn shop so we could pick a game.
Good enough.
And that's the one
Let's
we
get to
picked.
Solus.
Which is funny too, because my brother was hell-bent on not getting it, because we had never heard of Elder Scrolls at the time, because we were like 8, maybe 10. And yeah, I convinced him we should get it, and we have been fans of the Elder Scrolls series since. Still waiting on 6. Todd Howard, get your head out of your ass.
All right, I'll take it from here.
Are you sure?
Positive. You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him.
Varric, so
He's
this
gonna
isn't
die.
gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
I got a feeling this
So
dude's gonna
is
die.
that someone to sell him another option to help him justify changing his mind.
Come on, Varric. We didn't come all this way just to talk to him.
He was my friend, Rook. I've got to try to reach him. But if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.
Alright.
More demons.
Rook, take care of the team for me.
See, he knows he's gonna die. He just said take care of the fucking team.
Hey, Chuckles. Hope I'm not interrupting.
I agree with the medieval fighting games, yeah. And I haven't tried COD Mobile. I know it's on the PC and I have a gaming PC, so I might check it out, but I'm kind of Call of Duty'd out.
Let's buy him some time.
Black Ops 6, Black Ops 7 kind of ruined it. Haven't found any on mobile. I don't know if there are any on mobile.
I hope Varric is getting to the soul.
Hold on a second. There might be one on mobile. Give me a second. Let me check real quick. There is. You could try Game of Thrones King's Road. That looks like it's on the phone. A free-to-play cross-platform action RPG for mobile and PC. So there's that one. Medieval mobile games like Skyrim. It looks like there's an Elder Scrolls Blades on the phone. Albion Online. And then Grim Soul Dark Fantasy. Yeah, there's a couple that might pique your interest there. I have the Game of Thrones one on my computer. I just haven't booted it up yet.
We can't hold these demons off forever.
Actually, I stand corrected. I did boot it up, and my PC said no. Why it said no, I have no idea, because PC is supposed to run all the newer shit, so I don't know what happened there. Maybe I missed a driver update. But yeah,
Is a wound
it looks pretty good.
in this world, it must be healed. By drowning the world in demons? I have taken.
Yeah, Elder Scroll Blades, I think is the full title.
Minimize them. People are dying right now. You need to listen. Please.
Just point that shit at him and say, please. Come on, man.
People are always dying. It is
Not
what they
wrong.
do.
Shit. We need a better plan.
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work. He's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solus.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
And what about the demons? Varric needs us to hold them off.
Right, you two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What? No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
Anyone got a better idea?
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
Okay.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
Let's go, Harding. Nev, keep the demons off us.
You got it.
Yeah. Harding seems to be a little more head on her shoulders as opposed to this mage. Oh god. Vindor! How's it going? From Russia, huh? How's Russia these days? And welcome to the channel and the stream. Whoa.
This is it!
Yeah, the controls are a little iffy. Not too big on the controls so far, but alright.
Why tear down the veil, knowing all the lives it'll cost? We shared a journey years ago.
If I'm such
Do
a
you
no.
believe that I would do this?
Yeah,
Some
I'm
other
doing pretty good,
better
doing
option?
pretty good.
The pillars weak.
Checking to see how bad this game really is.
Falling. We need to push it
I'm with you.
Wait,
together.
what?
Now!
You came a
We're
long
gonna
way
push a
to
beam
be
that
the
size to knock down a
but this
statue.
story does not end with my downfall.
Okay.
Push!
Okay. Yep, here we go. This is where he gets stabbed and dies. Yep. Do it.
Varric! Varric! Oh no, no, no! Harding!
Okay, what is that? Okay, night time. Water down. Time for coffee. And ladies and gentlemen, if you're currently watching, go ahead and post a comment. If you're enjoying what you're seeing so far, don't forget to do the fun YouTube stuff of liking, comment, subscribing, turning on bell notifications, all that fun YouTube stuff. And I appreciate y'all watching. Yeah, you took a blow to the head, sweetheart. And you know, Vin, I don't know if you're still here, but I think you're the first person I've ever had from Russia. Now I just need on my bucket list someone from the Netherlands and Japan, and I'll be set.
You have no idea what you have done.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that, True.
Solus.
Wait, are my alerts on?
I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world.
That's the viewer.
I was not destroying the world. When you
Okay, so my alerts should be on.
the magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
Okay, so that's why you're here. But why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
Blood
Okay.
magic.
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
So wait, is he dead?
Alright, you brought me here to talk. What are we talking about?
The Evanurus, or as you would call them, the Elven Gods. The creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped.
That's typically what most gods want.
On the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped, and the blighted Elven Gods walk free.
How am I supposed to trust anything?
Must
you
go.
say?
Sadly, it's past
You
midnight.
saw
And you
them
go sleep.
escape
Thank you for
from my
game
prison.
options.
I
Talking
also
about
saw you
Skyrim
bringing
with
down
me,
the
Steam looks
veil.
amazing as well. Oh, absolutely true. And yeah, get yourself some sleep there, buddy.
Always said you'd have a
And yeah, hopefully one of those game options works out for you.
Yeah.
And I appreciate you popping in, dude. Yeah, go ahead. Go get you some sleep, dude. Sleep's important.
To let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
Varric is quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
So those things that got out, you said they were gods?
They said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine.
That's really helpful. What are you, the elven god of sarcasm?
Lies, treachery, and rebellion, depending upon the story. And how could I help? I do not have my ritual dagger. I cannot access my network of mirrors to travel from the lighthouse to anywhere in the world. All I can offer is what I know.
Helpful advice from the elven god of, and I am quoting you here, lies, treachery, and rebellion.
Depending on the story. Elganan and Gillenane are your problem to solve. This is your responsibility now.
Okay. I gotta say,
Why? Why tear down
an hour in,
Want me to take the shot?
it's not bad so far.
no idea what you have done. This is
How the fuck is he still alive?
well. Look who's still with us.
Varric, you're okay. But I saw Solus stab you. You fell.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse. It'd take more than a flesh wound to stop me.
Except that's not where you were stabbed in the cutscene. You were
I
stabbed in
think
the
I'll be
throat.
making it out to the field anytime soon, though.
What happened?
Remember how you said that Chuckles wasn't going to listen, Rook? Oh, turns out you were right.
The plan did go a little wrong.
Yeah. Nev got everyone out. By the skin of her teeth, mostly. And before you start worrying, Harding will be fine. She's made of sterner stuff than either one of us. Or, at least, she's a lot tougher than me.
Varric, when we stopped the ritual, something else got out. Something even Solus is afraid of.
You've got this, Rook. World's not flooded with demons right now because you stopped Solus, not me.
The water glass over
Even
there.
so, I need you to...
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work. Like the unfortunate business involving a corrupt noble and that ancient evil. There's a reason I dragged you into this whole Solus mess. You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
Rook? You're awake. Sorry, I didn't mean to barge in.
So
I
because
was
of me,
just
she got
looking for our
injured.
fruit.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
I was just gonna stretch my legs.
Oh, Rook. Watch your step out there. If you put a foot wrong, you'll fall forever. Yeah, on top of everything else, the Illuvian took us to the Fade. The place where dreams come from, so... that. Yeah.
Really?
Then I really need to look around.
Yeah, you should. And we should talk about things. Maybe find Nev. She's outside, looking around. There's a room with a table down the stairs. I'll meet you there.
Go ahead, Rook. Me, I need to sleep.
Why would you lay on the side you got stabbed? And again, he got stabbed in the neck. He did not get stabbed in the stomach area that they're trying to fucking say. I saw where he got stabbed. That's some bullshit. Is there anything I can take from in here? What is this? Mirror of Transformation. Oh! You can change on the whim, huh? Has that been a Dragonage thing the whole time? Or is that relatively new to this one? Again, first Dragonage here. I found a scroll. Don't know what that means for this game, but in Skyrim that was typically something good that you could sell.
Whoa.
Look who's with us.
We're really in the Fade.
You should leave your shirt unbuttoned more
Land
often.
of raw
You look
magic,
more appealing.
nightmares, and this, apparently. It's a lot to take in.
Harding thought we should talk about what comes next.
She's not wrong. But if you need a breather, can't hurt to look around first.
What? I came down here to talk to her and she's just gonna run away from me? Okay, I don't know how much exploring I can actually do.
Wisps. Figures are in the Fate, but I swear they're following me.
You alright?
Strange place you've fallen into, but I'll work with it. You know me.
Do I?
I know Varric wanted you for the job. You know the same about me. It's a start.
A bad start. Unless you always meet people when something's on fire.
Most of the time. It comes with a line of work.
Right. You take a lot of notes. What about?
Lately, what we know, or knew, before Solus changed the game.
Kagoo, welcome. Yep.
Not much.
Yep.
I'm sure
I'm
later
checking to
we'll
see
take
how bad
it
it is
further,
now that it's on
one
Game
step at a
Pass.
time.
Not much isn't gonna save the world. This'll get worse before it gets better.
But how you doing,
The
Kagoo?
question is how.
Cheerful.
That's what I'm here for.
Yep, the only reason I'm playing this is because it was put on Game Pass. If it wasn't on Game Pass, I would not be touching this. Have to say though, first hour, not that bad. me see, is there any gold or anything I can snag over here? Oh, there's whatever the fuck this is. Through a library passage, 3 pairings must face to face. Wait. Face to face. Yeah, there's that one. Another one I can flip around here in a second. Better off playing Inquisition? I probably will. You want to know something even worse? Canoe, this is my first Dragonage game. So, there's that. Oh, jump, bitch. Some scrolls, babe.
There must be 2 more.
Yeah. Yep, first Dragonage game right here. I started Inquisition, but I think I got maybe an hour into it when it came out. Hey, I like to start with a challenge, you know what I'm saying? I like to start with a challenge. Okay, where's the short redhead? I'm assuming this is where she's at.
It wasn't supposed to go this way. What do we do now? What do we do?
Harding?
Game's brain rot, that's what I hear.
Hey, Rook. How's it going?
I should be asking you that. I got you hurt.
This is a dangerous job.
I have a subscriber, Kagoo. His name's
We
Trollface.
have to keep going.
I played through Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. And he pretty much enjoyed seeing me suffer. That game was really bad. And I'm currently playing through Star Wars Outlaws. So far, not terrible. And then I decided to start this because I decided to put on Game Pass. Know the entire lore of why this game was made? Probably just to push their fucking stupid identity politics bullshit.
Are you sure you're alright?
Which one's a good game, though?
Yes, Rook. I'm fine. This is nothing. I'm just a little dizzy. I'll walk it off. Or something.
Harding, you can't just...
Oh, yeah? Watch me. We need to get back to the ritual site, don't we? Let's stop worrying about me and go do that. Come get me when you're ready to go.
Okay, she's a little bitchy. I don't know why. I mean, I chose her to come with me to knock down that pillar, but she volunteered. It's not like I held a sword to her neck or something. Ooh, I don't know about that one, Kagoo. I don't know about that one, buddy. That game was ass. But this is cancer? I don't know, dude. That Justice League game was really bad. There's this one. There was a lot of things in that game that was questionable at best. Rather play that than this. Yeah, you know what? There's probably some truth to that. We'll see how I feel at the end of this.
That's the second.
Phil, this game reminds me of Avowed with the dialogue. Great game, but the dialogue really takes me out of it. They talk like modern people. Yeah, that's one of the things I don't like so far, is that they talk like modern people. And I didn't get that far into Avowed either. The thing I hated about Avowed was it was one of those games where when you're talking, you have to hit the A button to go next. A button to go next. So that worked for me for the Fable games. But for modern games, nah. Not a big fan. And welcome to Stream Pillows. Haven't played Avowed. I don't recommend it. I got that game was boring. I see one of those statues over here. Ooh, gold. Gold, 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 gold. None of the older Dragon Ages talk like modern people. That's good. That's good. Yep, and I'm probably going to end up playing those. I have them. I have the 2 Dragon Ages, and then, what was the other one? Inquisition you were talking about? I have them. I just haven't played them. I love Avowed. The gameplay and exploring was awesome. It's just the dialogue. This game was for woke people. Oh, 100%, dude. 100%. I look at this place to plan a rebellion here once, said we changed the future. By the hells, throw off tyrants, and we did okay. That was enough reading. I'm here to play a video game, not read. Ooh. To be fair, I don't really give a flying fuck about the war right now.
Okay, that did something.
I'm just trying to play the game to see if it's good or not. Or to see just how shitty it is. Start with Origins. A little late for that one, but okay. I'll play Origins the next time I put a Dragon Age on the docket.
So, we stopped the ritual.
When does the Barb bitch show up?
Varric made
How far
his
into the
choice to
game
go
does she
for
show up?
Solus. He knew the risks we all did.
And now Solus is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the Fade.
Solus called it the Lighthouse.
He did? When?
While I was out cold. He showed up in my dream, and he's really mad that we stopped his ritual.
Good.
He's also trapped in some kind of prison in the Fade. Not happy about that either.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Solus can speak with people in their dreams. Even kill them.
I'm safe on that front. I bled a little when I got knocked out. Enough that he can gripe at me, but not enough.
Oh, hey, Pillows and Kagoo, have either of you played South of Midnight?
Like any normal mage would to play with your mind.
No, that game sucked.
Normal mage, like I told you.
There's a Dragon Age
He's an
Flash
elven
game?
God.
You mean like,
Ritual doesn't make him a
like
god.
those one cheap PC games that you can find just through a web browser? Putting together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
I don't care about the philosophy. In terms of his
I don't
power
recommend it,
powers,
dude.
He's a god.
Alright, well, we've stopped the ritual, and there doesn't seem to be an immediate
So,
danger.
South of Midnight.
You're certain so
I don't know, South of Midnight Pillows.
I'm not certain of anything.
So, Kagoo,
but we're
do you
not
know
going to do
anything
it.
about
What
South
do
of
you
Midnight?
mean?
Solus had 2 of the other elven gods imprisoned. When he got trapped, they escaped.
So those things we saw come out of the
There's a
Fade
web
when the
browser
ritual
Dragon
went
Age game.
wild.
Huh,
Those are...
interesting.
Elganon and Gillinane, 2 of the ancient elven gods that Solus rebelled against. They're our next target.
Never heard of it?
So
It
we
won,
set ourselves as a pair of elven gods.
what
Like
did
it's
it win?
easy.
Who else?
One of the
is
Game
there?
Awards, inclusivity or a diversity story
They
or
were
something like that, I
evil
think it won.
tyrants who enslaved
So,
their
I'll give you the short
people. We need
version.
to stop them.
You play
Solus
as a
says
girl
Elganon and Gillinane
who
dreamed
lives in the
that
bayou with her
power
mother.
became
Her
corrupted.
mother gets swept away in a
That was what
storm,
imprisoned them.
So instead of
and you have to go find her mother.
God running around,
You
we
go...
and they're
Oh, by the
not
way, the character's
full of
black.
light.
That's important for the
We need to get out there and stop
what
them.
I'm about to say later.
Just like that.
So you play as a black girl who goes after her
Still
mom,
getting back on your feet.
who got swept away in a storm, and you find out that you have
You can't
powers.
just sit here and do nothing.
I think
We need to
it's like a
investigate.
soul weaver
Figure out
type
what we're
thing, if
dealing
I
with
recall
before we
correctly.
rush in and make things worse.
And
And how many more
basically, the
people
whole
get
game, you're
killed?
fighting
Get
different
killed?
demons
Will
and
we
stuff,
spend time
looking for your
investigating?
mom, trying to save her. And the way you level your character, I shit you not, the way you level up your black main character is by picking cotton. I have that too, Kagoo. I haven't played through that either. Okay, but we need information. We can't just go in half cocked.
If Elganon and Gillinane are worse than Solus, we can't go in blind.
Yeah.
We need to know
Yeah,
what
Kagoo.
they
Yep.
do and what they want.
But we
That's
only have Solus's word about all
they
this.
call it. I can't remember what they call it. They call it like seedlings or something like that. But it's a white
Find
puffy
out what
plant
it's
you have to
worth,
pick
and then
in order to
we
get
take our shot.
Fine.
upgrades for your abilities.
The Illuvian led us here instead of back to Minrathous.
Let's hope it goes back to the
Yeah,
ritual site.
yep.
Maybe we
That's
can
what I thought when I was
some
playing. I was like,
clues at the scene of the crime.
you know, this game preached the developers preached
I'm
at
not gonna sit
people
back while
about
everyone else is
racism
doing
in
well
gaming.
because
Sweet Baby
I
Inc.
have a headache.
All
But
right,
they're gonna make this a
let's
thing
get back to the ritual site.
in their game.
It has
Like,
its
what
own
the fuck?
special room. It's just down the stairs.
Stupid yet hilarious. Yeah, that's what I was thinking while I'm playing the game. I was like, man, this is it's kind of dumb, but at the same time, you know, it's just a little funny. Just a little. Oh wait, nope. Downstairs is over here. It's funny in a very ironic kind of way, because yeah, once again, Sweet Baby Inc.'s bitching at us white people for having our racist tendencies in video games, yet they make one about an original black character in the South, and upgrade, you had to pick cotton. Stupid fucking process. No, Pillows. I haven't played any of the South Park games.
For all we know, there's a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that Illuvian.
If it even
Really?
takes us back to Arlethan.
I didn't hear about that, Kago.
Harding, you sure you're up
And
for this?
Pillows, no, I haven't touched anything
I'm
South
fine.
Park. Youngbloods, how's it going?
Well then. Shall we?
Let's do this.
Okay, the mage is insufferable, so what she needs to do is she needs to take off that hat of hers and then unbutton her shirt again. Then we can talk.
It's quiet. Well, isn't that a surprise?
Or a bad thing.
There's the ritual site. But if the gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
Right, let's take a look around and see if we can find...
Who the fuck is this? Are you serious, Pillows? That sounds like something South Park would do. That doesn't surprise me any.
It's not working! I can't contain it!
Looks like a Centurion from fucking Skyrim. Wow. They did it with Snow Day as well? That definitely sounds like something South Park would do.
Strife? Irlin? It's me, Lace Harding.
Wow.
What are you doing back in Arlethan?
It's complicated.
I can see that.
Rook, Nev, this is Strife and Irlin. Varric and I met them when we first started hunting down Solus. They're veil jumpers, experts in ancient elven magic.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to shut that artifact down. I'm sorry, Tarith.
It's not your fault. Since the sky ripped open, the magic's been surging. Bunch of artifacts that had been dormant for centuries started coming alive. This is because of Finn Harel's... sorry, Solus's ritual, isn't it? You all were supposed to stop him.
Didn't see you volunteering. We put our lives on the line to stop Solus, and we stopped him.
And we've got the scars to prove it.
Sky's
Really?
not ripping itself apart anymore, is it?
All right. You stopped Solus. So why is Arleth neck deep in wild magic?
Solus was dragged into the Fade when we interrupted his ritual, but something else got out.
Someone else, supposedly. Elganon and Gillenane.
Mithalanast. Two of the elven gods of old. The Evanuris.
Shit. If they're back in the world, that explains a lot.
Yeah, this modern dialogue's really starting to annoy me.
So Elganon and Gillenane are loose. Which means what?
You thought Solus was bad. He's a bit of a bastard, true. But next to them, let's just say they weren't known for their kindness.
There's a reason Solus led a rebellion against the Evanuris, and a reason he imprisoned them.
Then why would he risk releasing them?
Tareth is in bad shape. We need to get him back to the camp.
We've still got dozens of Veil Jumpers unaccounted for.
How can we help?
We need to find Belara Luther. She's the best there is at working with our ancient
Oh, great. We're going to find a
artifacts.
Frenchie.
And also at blowing them up.
She was off looking for another artifact before this ritual shook everything loose. If anyone can get a handle on all this wild magic and the artifacts it's setting off, it'll be her.
Right. Then you two get your friend back to your camp and we'll find Belara.
Harding, you're injured. Stay here with the Veil Jumpers.
I can help.
I know you want to, but we don't know what we'll face out there, and you're in no condition to fight.
Yeah. Nope.
Okay, fine. I'll stay.
We'll meet you back at the Veil
There is a lot of women in this game.
It's just south of here.
Belara's out near some elven ruins to the west. At least she was 3 days ago. I'd start your search there.
Good luck, Rook. And thank you.
Okay, loading screen. By the way, at some point during this whole advancement with gaming, can we get rid of these fucking loading screens, please?
Is it me, or is there something strange about this fog?
I've never seen fog like this. Something's not right.
Okay, are there like side quests?
Whose
Oh,
armor is moving.
okay, so I can't dodge. Whoa. Whoa, shit. That thing is fast.
Gotcha. Oh, people.
Where'd you come from?
Damn, that girl got some big ears.
Belara Luther. Strife and Earlin sent us to find you.
Who are you, exactly?
Call me Rook.
Nev Gallus.
Wait, I know that name! But protocol is to wait a full week before they send anyone out to look for me. I've only been gone 3 days.
Well, the situation's changed. For the worse, unfortunately. The elven gods, Elganon and Gillenane, have escaped Fen'Harel's prison. And it seems like they want to destroy the world.
Oh, yes, that is very much for the worse. Okay, wait. I need a second.
Like I said, end of the world. You can mull it over later.
It does sort of explain a few things, though.
Like what exactly?
Some of the dialogue choices so far are a little...
magic in the area. These artifacts started waking up a while ago, but in fits and starts. One here, a couple there. Then, a couple of days ago, the sky split open. And now, raw magic. Thick as fog. Only a god, or gods, could have done that. There's something kind of exciting about it. And dangerous. Really dangerous. Dangerous enough that I was gonna head back to the Veil Jumper camp, but...
But what?
Sad this Dragonage was lame. Yeah, I'm checking it out because they put it on Game Pass, so I probably would have never played this game. But how you doing, Lobos? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Dialogue is so buns. Dude, so far, that's my biggest gripe with this game.
Strife and Eolin said you're their best veil jumper. Hope that means you've got an idea.
Maybe. A bubble like that? There has to be something at the center that's generating it. Something powerful. If we can find it and remove it, safely, I mean, the bubble itself should collapse.
And then we're back in reality?
I sure hope so.
Well then, let's get going.
I also find it pretty annoying. My character always has to stand with her hands on her hips. That's pretty annoying. And gonna get old real quick.
At the center of the bubble, but these magical constructs keep getting in the way.
A few dozen demons shouldn't be a problem.
Spirits, not demons. They're animating those suits of armor. The armor's attuned to the artifact to protect it from threats.
Ah, and I'm guessing it sees us as threats.
You no shit, bitch. Sees us as threats? No, they just draw their swords to, like, tickle us and shit, you know? Nothing serious. I'm assuming I can't climb this game. So, we will go around. Not through here, though. I don't know if she can swim. Cool. What was that? Oh, just fireflies? Oh, okay.
Is that water just swirling into the air?
We call that kind the whirlpool. The anomaly, I mean. Never seen one this size, though.
A whirlpool? You couldn't have come up with a better name than something so fucking generic? Don't get me wrong, it fits, but... your lack of creativity I find disturbing. One second, y'all. Ooh, okay. I didn't want to bless anybody's eardrums. Alright. I'm just looking for gold. I don't really care about any other, collect... Could I kill the bunny? Can I go up there? Nope. Okay. Well, shit. Rosemary.
Demons! Right where we need to go.
Then let's deal with them quick.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about companion abilities. I care about mine. Ow. Nope. I also wish there was a lock-on ability. That would be kind of cool. I do like the jump attack part. Oh, I tried to parry. Didn't work out very well. Bitch.
Made it through.
You think? Alright, I'll worry about leveling up later.
Any ideas on what the artifact we're looking for might be?
I have a couple of theories, but nothing definite. We might find some clues in the ruins, though.
I don't necessarily need to heal up right now either. Ooh, gold.
I don't usually see elven ruins that haven't been picked over.
Not many people come this far into Arlathan.
Truffle?
Just veil jumpers mostly.
And people trying to save the world, apparently.
I found a fucking truffle. Alright. So getting out of these shitty ass clothes. That's better.
Well, isn't this a sight?
Wait, is this? No, it can't be. Not here.
Can't be what?
We have to get over there. The artifact we're looking for must be inside.
Do you know what this
Gonna
place
explain what we're looking at.
Could have been a temple, could have been where they stored food. But judging by the sentinels, it's probably something important.
Help me out here. She acts like she knew what it was. She's freaking out, acting like she knows what it was. And she doesn't know what it is. Okay. That's stellar writing so far.
No way across. Think we can make the jump?
Oh, no, we can make a bridge. There should be a power crystal somewhere nearby.
Is it this?
Got it. Bring it over here and slot it in. And there we go. Easy.
Wow, isn't that something?
This game's not gonna be retardedly easy, is it?
A resonance amplifier. It's drawing magic from the ring temple to this area. I need to shut it down before we go up the path. If doing that will attract anything nasty that's hanging around.
We're ready.
I'm kind of used to attracting nasty stuff. It's kind of my, No, I hit the X button, not the mantle button. Bitch! There we go. It's kind of my lot in video games. I want to find any goldy items. Okay, I have no idea just how valuable truffles are, but it says it's a valuable item, so I will grab it. Nice, got some goldy bits. Okay. Alright, we'll help you out, I guess. That menu's gonna get old and annoying pretty fucking quick. An indicator around your head will flash when there is an incoming melee attack. Press B or LB to defend or dodge. They're telling me that now, an hour and a half into this game where I've already done a significant amount of combat. I do like that jump attack. I do like that. Pretty cool way to like close the distance in this combat. Oh god! Bitch! Ain't you got magic? Fucking throw a snowball at him or something. Fix shield, bitch. I know I'm on fire. I'm killing these bitches and you guys are doing dick. Dick and diddler. Gotcha.
That's the last of the magic energy. Path should be clear ahead.
Okay. Where the fuck did that thing go? Is that a Goldie item? No, okay. It's just a lightning bugs. Yep.
Another sentinel construct. We'll have to take it down.
Oh, I thought we were gonna just take it to dinner.
Okay, easy enough. But watch out. Whenever you see one, there's more nearby.
I will say one thing I do like so far about the game is at least your allies that you're with actually do something.
Seeing these kinds of ruins never gets old.
Wait.
Anything here that can help you piece together what exactly
Yeah, let me see what was in here
artifact
first.
is?
I have a theory, but we're miles away from where that artifact should be.
A flawless crystal is a common item. Okay. What we got here? No, I want, thank you, for fuck's sake. Not that I have plans on ever using the big axe. I prefer to use my sword. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Or not. Alright, which one of you is coming alive right now? There we go. Let's say, stop playing with me.
It means I was right. Right about what? About where we are. It's an armory. And I think I know what the artifact is.
A little bobbing and weaving. You're dead. Which one's the next?
Behind you.
Oh my god. Dodge, bitch. I wish there was a lock-on feature. Oh. I'm assuming the reds are typical gaming, like... There we go, okay, yeah, okay. Oh god. Reds are a no-go.
Still standing, not bad.
Yeah, this combat so far is almost painstakingly easy.
So if this is an armory, what sort of artifact are we finding? A weapon?
An archive spirit.
A what?
A creature of the Fade, bound to a crystal. Ancient elves use them to store knowledge and to help them dream.
Okay. I found more rosemary. That's not exactly what I'd like to be finding. This could be fun. What the hell is this?
Methalinast. Darkspawn.
I like the design of them. It's not bad. So, in the Dragonage world, is this zombies? Is that what Darkspawn's supposed to be?
Darkspawn. Here. I never would have believed it. Until today.
Well, yeah, because you see them. So... There's a chest down there. Yeah, the dialogue so far is probably the worst part of the game so far. Let's see about going down here for a second. Okay, and I'm also assuming there's a store at some point that I can start selling some shit. Because your boy's got a lot of crap.
Another one of those resonance amplifiers.
Get ready. Once I shut it down, the path ahead will remain blocked until the magic dissipates.
We've got your back. Looks like your specialty, Delora.
Why would you put your sword away? I specifically kept it out for combat.
Eyes open. Nice move, bro.
Okay, I need a better sword. Captain America.
I've never seen Darkspawn
That was
this
it?
deep into Arlethan Forest before. As far as I know, it's never happened.
You said that already.
The Elven gods be commanding the Darkspawn. Solus did say they were blighted.
You saw those Darkspawn, though? Something was different about them.
And we'll stop them. Once we get out of this bubble.
Right. Let's get to that central temple.
Why do they keep calling it a bubble? Why not, like, call it a shield or... something? Why a bubble? Ooh, can I use this?
The wall looks weak here. I bet we could break... More Darkspawn! Right where you broke that wall.
Noticed. This list is pretty sweet, I ain't gonna lie. If only the bolts didn't lock on. Come on, game, you gotta give me a little bit of a challenge here. I mean, holy shit. Okay, there we go. Okay, that one didn't lock on. Okay. For real? Is there any other walls I can shoot while I have this thing? Damn it. Alright, moving on. There's nothing up there for grabbing.
And another resonance amplifier.
Should be the last one, I hope.
Fingers
I was
crossed.
gonna say, how would you know? Oh, well, looky here. That is not what I wanted to do. Nope. Owie. Ah! Thought I hit the button.
The last barrier's down. We're close. I can feel it.
Nice. I think. Bridge down here.
Have you noticed something about the blight? Where it is, I mean? It's almost like it's feeding off the elven magic.
Well, if they're elven gods, I mean that would make sense. I mean, it makes sense to me. Okay. I have what, one healthy do?
If that building's what I think it is, then the alignment means we're here. This is it. This is where it was kept.
Where what was kept?
The archive spirit, or as the ancient
This looks like a boss fight.
Nodus Derthalin. It means the inevitability of knowledge.
Why is it called that?
I don't know, actually. The notes were never very clear on that, but I plan to find out.
More constructs ahead.
Yeah.
Inner Sanctum. We're getting closer.
Here we go. Oh. Nope. You dodge, bitch? Thank you. Alright, I gotta get rid of these dudes. See, I wish there was a lock-on thing. Whoa! Be my shield, bitch. Oh god. Nope. Ah, fuck. There's a little bit of a lock-on, but it's nothing great. Oh. Nope. Nope. He thinks I need a better sword. Okay, now if that's done, can I go in here? Oh no, I need the doodad. I need the doodad. That's right. I need the little light thingy.
Looks like this door is going to need a second power crystal.
Then let's go find one.
Can I have a sword, please? Okay, so I snagged this one. Wait, there's one right there. I'm gonna see what's over here real quick, though. Maybe there's a way around so I can grab that other one. Oh, don't you fucking fall.
Another ballista. I bet we could use it to break through that wall.
Anybody else? Boring. So see, I had to come through this way anyway. Let's drop this back off. Let's go grab this other one. I found a wedding ring. Alright.
We did it. All that's left is the Nodus Thallen. I have so many questions for it.
You're going to ask it questions?
It's an archive spirit. You'll see.
Okay. Sword, please. Son of a bitch. Ladies and gentlemen, as I am approaching the 2-hour mark, don't forget to do the fun YouTube stuff of liking, commenting, subscribing, turning on your bell notifications. Super chats are available, memberships are available, and all the stuff you guys send helps me get games to stream for you guys, keeps the bills paid. All that fun stuff to keep the channel running. Memberships so far. Well, let's see. I'm playing through X-Men Origins Wolverine for members. I'm going to play through Haze for the first time for members exclusively. And then if I can get it, ladies and gentlemen, this is another big one. And the reason why you want to become a member, trust me, is if I can get it to work, I will be playing through Call of Duty Big Red 1 exclusively for members. My favorite Call of Duty that gets overlooked. And you don't want to miss it.
Okay, here it is. The Nodus Thallen.
So we take it and we're good, right? We can head back?
Oh, I wish. No, it's a lot trickier than that.
As if darkspawn demons and animated suits of armor aren't tricky enough.
What do you mean by tricky, exactly?
If I remove the artifact the way I'd usually do it, it'll explode and take out half of Arlethan with it.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Is, I think I can shunt the energy somewhere else. Okay, here we go.
You think you can?
The way the magic is pulsing, I've never seen this before. It's almost like it's breathing.
It is, dumbass. Why does my character look like Iden Versio? Okay, that looks retarded.
That's an ogre.
Boy, howdy do I wish I could have a lock-on feature. Oh, shit. Recover, stupid. this what you guys were worried about? This is what you guys were worried about. Oh shit. Oh shit. There we go. This is what you guys were worried about. Did I just slam the ground with my ass? That's what they were freaking out about?
Well, wasn't expecting to fight an ogre today. Then again, I also didn't expect to learn that my gods are rampaging around and trying to end the world. Just one of those days.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Ooh. No. That's good. I think. Oh.
What does that crystal do?
Keeps the artifact powered. Focuses the ambient magical energy. That's why these things still work, thousands of years later. Oh, no you don't.
I don't think this is a good idea. Maybe?
Sulanan, Vir Sulevanan, and Asal Dirthara.
Well then.
I am the Nadas Dirtharan.
Right, I have questions.
I am the Nadas Dirtharan. What do you...
Uh-oh. Me thinks you fucked up, sweetheart.
Guess it's broken, like the rest of the artifacts.
It isn't just any artifact. That's the Nadas Dirtharan.
Yeah, we got that after the 500 times you said it, lady.
And it does work. Or will, at least. Its crystal is broken. I guess maybe the blight threw its resonance off somehow. But I should be able to fix it. It's kind of my thing, fixing magical stuff.
Okay.
Strife and Irulan will want to know about this. And the Blight, and the Darkspawn. Let me know when you're ready to head to the Veilgjumper camp.
Bitch, what? Well, first and foremost, please give me another sword. She's got 2 skill. I don't care. I don't care about her skill points. I care about my skill points. Okay. Well, I'm locked in here. It's not like I can do anything else.
You ready to go?
Yeah, there's nothing else I can do.
Right. Let's get moving.
Everyone else is walled off.
I'll show you the way to the Veil Jumper
They
camp.
acted like I could, like, roam around and some shit, find some more gold or whatever, but I'm in a room that every fucking way out is blocked off by the little magical portal bubble bullshit.
Wounded, 16 on bed rest, and some of our most experienced fighters are still missing.
We're running out of veil jumpers. Whatever's going on out there, it's scary.
No shit. Now what the fuck does he mean, whatever's going on out there? They know what's going on. The fucking gods are back, there's demons on the run.
Jahel and Milva never reported back from Demeter's Crossing.
There are 100 people living in that village, or near enough. You're back, and you're alive. Good.
Sounds like things have gotten a lot worse since we left.
Darkspawn. They're showing up all over Arlethan, attacking anyone in their path.
We've evacuated 3 daily settlements already.
We ran into Darkspawn too, near the Nodus Derthalin.
Wait, you found the Nodus Derthalin? The Archive Spirit?
We know what it is, you don't have to keep telling us.
Figure out their next move.
Archive's broken. Won't tell us anything. But that doesn't matter. Any Dalish settlements we can save, we should.
So far, we've been lucky and arrived just in time. But given how fast these Darkspawn are moving...
This stuff's kinda hot, I ain't gonna lie.
...time till our luck runs out.
Well, it hasn't run out yet, so let's stretch it until it breaks.
If we could predict where they'd strike next, we might get ahead of them. But so far, they've been unpredictable.
Which leaves us with what?
Demeter's Crossing.
What?
Irulan and Strife. When we came in, you said you'd lost contact with Demeter's Crossing. We could go check it out. The 3 of us, I mean.
You mean 4? You're not leaving me behind.
You were just wounded. We can...
You'll have to tie me up to keep me here.
I don't know what you're going to find there, Rook. Likely nothing good. But you'd be saving people.
Like, we've found good shit where we've been so far.
Demeter's Crossing's on the far side of the lake. There's a small boat at the docks. It'll take you there. Watch your back out there. And good luck.
Okay. Quest complete. The team's help Valara disable the artifact and free them from the veil bubbles. She also uncovered an ancient repository of elven knowledge, the Nodus Derthalin. While Valara intends to unlock its secrets, she's joined the team in search for the escaped elven gods.
Okay, we'll need a boat to get there. Let's head to the dock.
We aren't prepared.
Didn't he say there's a boat there already? Ugh. Alright. It has been 2 hours so far that I have been playing this game, so I think I'm going to go ahead and call it here for this. So far, it's not terrible. The dialogue is terrible. Combat-wise, it's very easy so far, which I'm not a big fan of. Again, I'm only 2 hours in, so I could run into enemies or boss fights where the combat's a little more challenging. But for right now, I'm not experiencing any challenges. It's at the difficulty level one would expect for like a tutorial. It's not up to par with where it should be, in my opinion. Should the first area be relatively easy? Sure. But that ogre fight should have been a lot more difficult than it was. That was a lot easier than it should have been. So I have some gripes. So far, it's not terrible, but it's not good either. I'll more than likely keep playing this. We'll have to wait and see. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you're currently watching this still live, or you are watching this as a VOD once it becomes a video, don't forget to do the fun YouTube stuff of liking, comment, subscribing, turning on bell notifications. I will be doing some PC games as recorded walkthroughs as opposed to just streams, so I can get some videos out there. So that way, if you guys are at like work or something like that and you want to catch a video instead of being late to a stream or unfortunately missing a stream, I'm going to have some options up for you guys as well. Again, ladies and gentlemen, memberships are available, super chats are available, all ways to support the channel are available. Again, that all goes right back into the channel, new microphone, camera, pay off the PC, games. And then for memberships, I'm going to be playing through Haze for the first time here soon. I'm going to be playing through Call of Duty Big Red 1 if I can get that working. And then I'm going to be finishing up the X-Men Origins Wolverine. So if any of that sounds good to you, you would want to become a member. Just saying. So yeah, I will catch all of you in the next stream or video that I put up.